welcome back to the late night gag.
Gag.
We're having a late recording session on you guys. We were supposed to record Sunday, but unfortunately, I was absent at the moment with the Super Bowl game going on. Green Bay won. Green Bay won. Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Wonderful,
Friends,
wonderful.
family members,
Hi,
cats.
what's going on?
What's
I'm
been
blessed.
going on?
I'm blessed and
Yep.
highly favored.
Vampire bitch. Every time I see you, girl, you know you surprise me
How do I surprise
with
you?
these fashions, girl.
Thank you, girl. You know, I have a different kind of perspective on fashion, so I'm a very unique individual.
Very weird, unique.
It's okay though because in high school I was voted most unique. So
Y'all had that kind of stuff?
yeah, I was most unique. I was cutest smile. I was all that.
Smile.
I know
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
So what's new, you guys? What's been going on lately?
In my life, I mean, work,
Wait.
school, what?
We need to talk about that ball that went over 2 weeks ago.
The
Well,
ball. Yeah,
last
the ball.
week That's where we're going to start talking
Woo,
about the ball.
Lord. Girl, I was painted.
You didn't get a chance to walk your category.
I couldn't walk. Miss Irene was high-eyeing the girls and talking and drinking them things and everything.
That's
girl.
one thing I don't like about these Baton Rouge balls. It's very time constrained. And they don't start on time, and it doesn't allow everybody to actually be able to participate because of the time constraint of that. I wish they would actually find a more predominant place to have a ball and it's not a time constraint so everybody can really enjoy themselves.
I wish they get a qualified panel of judges as well.
That's why I didn't walk.
That's one of the biggest challenges we had.
Because you were dressed for
I
the
know, I was
occasion.
really upset. I must say, I was really upset.
And I know you heard me saying, show them that pump, whore! The pump! This hoe had some sickening pumps on.
No shade against the person that won, of course, but
of course not. No shade at all.
It was really, really nice.
It was.
And I just think that if you know you ain't qualified to walk in the ball, I'm not gonna be rude and call you out because I really could because I've won in several places, so I really could. But if you know that you're not qualified, stay away from the panel. Because
this is what I want to see. Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Because the next time you're on that panel, you're not supposed to be there. I'm going to let everyone know that you're not supposed to be there. And you know who I'm talking to. So, just keep that in mind. That if you have not won in your city or even out of town, as I've won in both, But, yeah, you shouldn't be on the panel.
My biggest thing was the panel was just not qualified. Some of them are known for walking balls and everything. But you haven't experienced that particular outside of this perimeter. You not have went to other places and really experienced and went through something to come back and say, oh, I am a legendary or I am a qualified person to judge or blah, blah, blah.
Well, I'm going to say this. If you have not gone to Atlanta and got your 10s, if you have not gone to New York, or if you have not gone to LA, if you just strictly only walk balls here in the South, and you haven't done anything, so you shouldn't be on anyone's panel.
True.
I thought they really wasn't paying attention to actually who was walking. It was you had three judges over here. Better if you had two judges who are clearly looking for your elements and what they were looking for, and then you had three other Pacific judges just playing and kicking and drinking and having a good time, which is nothing wrong with that. But you have to be fair for you're judging people on their look and on different things like that.
It really does sad me for people that are supposed to be looked up to and supposed to be put on that level of actually judging you, that they would pull so shady stunts that they did.
And they would not take their job seriously. Like, there was a particular judge, and I love that person to death, but they were like high, like way too high, and they just weren't conducting themselves appropriately for what they were doing. And that's another thing. I mean, people, whether you take it seriously or not, people do spend their money and they do work hard to present something.
Right.
So I feel like you should respect them enough to take what they're doing seriously. And if you're going to critique them, chop them, or whatever, at least give them words of that can help them be better. I remember,
and especially if you've been put on a judging panel, that means that people are looking up to you, that admire you enough to want to put you on the panel because they see potential in you and they see that you have accomplished something for you to judge anyone in particular, any category at all, not just anything specific. But what some of us experienced last Tuesday, it was unprofessional.
It was.
People, I mean, alcohol is usually a good thing at a club because you're judging, so it really helps you to, stay focused and, give good scores. But some people would just outside of their element. It really wasn't a good look for them.
The ball wasn't even giving away no money. So what was the need for all extra shadiness, really? You really should have just let everybody make it as far as I'm concerned. Because the ball was not really giving away no money. It was just like a fun ball, really. But, you know, I just didn't feel the need. I didn't feel the need for all that shadiness. You know, I remember when the first ball that I did walk, I won or whatever. But Stasha was judging or whatever, and she gave me my 10. But she also, after it was done, she pulled me to the side. She told me some other things that I could do or some things that I could have done better. And it wasn't even a big ball, but she respected me enough to respect what I was doing, and she helped me.
And see, people, people that are that like entertainers that they really take what they do serious, right. And they want to help educate others that are trying to be where they went or on their art form. People like that I can admire, but if you can't judge me accordingly to me who I am as a person and fairness about my overall appearance or however I'm being judged at night. And if you can't critique me at the end of the night, you don't need to judge me.
Right. And if you're not gonna be serious, then
you don't need to judge me.
If you're like, if you're gonna be on the panel just because you want somebody to see, oh, I have the authority and the power to judge, and that's just really the wrong reason, and you shouldn't be on the panel if that's why you want to be on the panel. I just think that's really wrong.
But I had a good time overall. But it was just a lot of shade being thrown in.
To be honest with you, it's always nice. When we all get together and decide to go out, we enjoy ourselves because of our company. But anything else, it really doesn't. It's not enjoyment to go out. Oh, we're gonna go out Tuesday. For what? I mean, if we get together, so we all go out, it makes it enjoying.
Right.
But any the other night is really not enjoying. I don't enjoy going out on Tuesday nights. That's why I don't participate unless I'm asked to be there. Or, something's going on.
Well, I mean, I'll go out. I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy from going out. I don't go out there.
Oh, no.
You get joy by going
out?
She gets joy.
No, I'm not saying.
Going to Candace.
I don't get.
Candy joy.
It's nothing.
For me to be in the club last night, get ready for my show. I performed last night. And for the club has big screens now.
Since when?
Girl, Miss Canada got some big screens. We got a flat screen on this side and a flat screen on this side. Two big old screens. Now this screen to my right, let me give an example. Screen to the right, big projector screen, shining lights, videos. Alright, Carrie Hilson, pretty girl, right. Baby, you turn, scoop your head to the left over here on the wall.
Oh no.
Nothing but the whole sucking the dick. I said, oh my God. I said, in Candy?
Yeah.
So, girl, I said, Miss Candy, girl, you gonna have to cut it. I'm going to get to perform. I'm gonna be up here doing Fantasia. Move on me, baby. And the whole thing, That's why she's doing that song and moving over that screen. No, ma'am.
I didn't know she had screens in her club, man.
It's cute for the club. Don't give it a little upper look. But you have to, when you, I think, being professional-wise, when you have a club like that, anyone can walk in your club. Anyone looking to hold an event at your facility or networking for anything, that's rude to me.
I don't think it's rude,
but it's different from gay males and then gay females.
Right. I don't think
gay males might look into it degrading us as individuals, but a female looking into she having males at her club, she's looking like it's entertaining.
And not all males will look at it like it's degrading because you have to realize a large percentage of gay males come to the club for sexual.
Well, then, it wasn't a gay porn; it was straight porn. It was fish and male. It was, matter of fact, it was Mr. Marcus.
And who don't like him? What gay man that don't like Mr. Marcus?
I love Mr. Marcus.
Be honest.
He got a big old
Just be honest. I mean, everybody's
I don't sit around and watch porn, so I don't know.
You don't watch the porn?
You don't know Mr. Marcus?
I know who he is.
Oh, you got to do it one-on-one, girl. Get your little from Mr. Marcus school. Newbie one-on-one, girl. I promise you, girl. You gonna have to get out Newbie. They close. Look, she don't watch porn. She don't. And I closed, Newbie. And I closed, Newbie. They sure did.
It's under construction. There's something going on.
Then I gotta go to No.
They still be about that bullshit.
What do y'all feel about porn websites and things? Are y'all really into porn? I think you masturbate at home with your porn.
No, I don't masturbate.
You masturbate.
I actually, honestly, when I watch porno, I actually am looking to study and to learn something new because I take my sexual life very seriously. And I have a great reputation for being extremely well in bed. You won't ever meet anyone.
get my chance to speak. So I'm very interested.
Well, you won't meet anyone to tell you that I'm bad in bed, but I actually study and I learn new things and I try to really.
So you use your porn to study the art of sex, I guess they call it.
Yes, I do.
And take it elsewhere and use it on other people and see how good it is.
Right, and to see how it really feels. Because sometimes I be wanting to know, are they really just making the noises or does it really feel good? So.
Well, so tell me this. Does it feel good when you actually do it?
When I do it to the individuals?
Whoever you do it to.
Well, sex is always good for me because I'm going to make it hot regardless.
Do you moan?
It's always... it depends on who I'm doing it with. Sometimes I'll
talk... Is it a natural moan or is it something that you just do to try to please the other person?
Because you know the girls that have mama go, and daddy go,
I mean, like, for me, it really would just depend on the situation that I'm in at that time. But in the beginning, I'm very much about talking, noise and getting my other person drawn into me. And then as I start to get into it, the more natural moans will come. But if I'm in the dominant position, my moans will be a little bit lower. And even when I'm not in a dominant position, guys like to hear guys. So
well, I know. When you're getting your eruption, you're getting ready to erupt or whatever. Do you, some guys actually have that hard...
Well, I can't curse on the show anymore, so I can't say what I would say, but I just be like, oh! And, and I would...
Beep!
Okay. And I would... Oh, it was about...
oh, wow, that's so funny. What about you? Woo, it's your turn. Daddy go, Mama go, Daddy go, Mama go,
I have a hard eruption, too.
So you go, and Daddy go,
I mean, it really... I ski first and then I ooze.
Oh, wow!
You ski? So,
I ski and then ooze.
So are you a shooter? Because I'm a shooter. Like
I shoot and then ooze.
Like, no, I would shoot.
Like,
like it, boop, and...
I remember recently I was like so excited and I shot like way over my head onto like the wall and like at first I got, because one thing about me is like I don't mind it shooting, but when he get on me and I no longer have it, I'm no longer feeling sexual, I'm disgusted. Like I just get it off me.
So
like mine or whomever's like, but it shot over my head and like I really thought some of it had dripped on my face or something. So after
that could have clearly flip holes and things up, craters and stuff.
Well, I don't want.
I know it works very well.
Yeah, someone else's, but not mine.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't never tried it.
It's good. I mean, you do say I have a natural glow, so Big Daddy got that protein.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Leave it alone.
Oh no.
Just leave it alone. That's wonderful, wonderful.
Well, I can't believe.
What about yourself?
Who, me? Oh,
what do you do? Like,
no.
No.
We're not actually what you do. We just talking about your eruption part.
What do you? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
She probably like.
It depends.
I love.
Oh wow, no. It depends on what kind of guy, because I love feminine guys too. I love masculine guys too. I don't mind getting a little digging in. I don't mind getting in there too. You don't
discriminate.
I don't discriminate. But when I'm getting ready to erupt, I always my legs locked up and I get like stiff and like, I'm coming. There you go. I'll be feeling in there, girl. There you go. Like here, you want it? Yeah. But I love like if I'm getting fucked, I want you to pull it out. I want you to start eating me.
If you're getting penetrated.
If I'm getting penetrated, I want you to beep. I'm sorry. I want you to start eating me. I want to come. I want to. I don't want
you want to be F and then A.
Yes. Cause it be all wet and moist.
Doesn't it always? But isn't it always how it happens?
Some guys don't like to eat when it's that open or whatever. But they like to open, they like to eat and then get it open.
If you don't lick it, you won't stick it.
Well, you guys, we're having a good time here at the Late Night Gag. We're going to continue this conversation because it's getting real good about dominant sex in the gay industry. Be right back.